Almost.
Just kidding. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is how he aligns up the audio.
I'm gonna line up the audio with the beer.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
A little foamy.
A little foamy. It's okay. Guys.
What are we drinking?
What are you drinking? The Saison?
Saison DuPont. Couldn't tell you anything about it.
That's pretty good.
It's a farmhouse ale.
Farmhouse?
Yep.
It looks like it says Belgian on it, but like...
It does.
Belgian.
Belgian?
Oh, Belgian. The G looks like a C. What do you got there, Lily?
I have a Coors
She's a little
Light.
nervous.
She's a little nervous.
Coors Light.
Coors. I got
It's
myself
intimidating, right?
a Distill Marzen Oktoberfest.
Mars.
Yeah, tastes pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your favorite beer is Coors, right?
Yeah.
She's not used to. She's not used
She's
to
scared.
this.
She doesn't
You're
know
not that used to it either.
the online us.
No, but like after about 5 minutes, it kind of like fades away.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how was everyone's weeks?
It's been a long ass week.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Busy as fuck.
Who do we want to start in the order with you? How was your week? You had a very stressful week.
I did.
Okay.
I did have a stressful week. I had a lot of, I don't know, just every day is a marathon.
Yeah.
Wake up, go to like 3 or 4 classes, go teach for 2 hours, drive back, do all my homework, don't go to bed till like 3 or 4, wake up at 9 or 10, do it again.
Do it all again. Yeah.
So this weekend was just a sleeping lot.
A lot of sleeping.
Yeah,
It
a lot of
was
recovery.
sleeping. I will say, this is my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
This is Lily.
famous Lily.
Thanks for introducing me so
Yeah,
late.
Sorry. This is special guest Lily.
Special guest Lily.
Yeah. She might be back for more, depending on how
who
this one
knows?
goes. If her star power comes through.
I feel the same way about my week. It was just the usual shit, but it just like felt extra this week. I mean, I just have a bunch of like, I mean, it's like not quite midterm season. We're past that now, but I feel like I have a lot of things that have been building progressively that are just like all starting to like be due right now, and then also I'm starting recipe testing, and that's, I mean, it's more mental stress than it is actual like physical stuff to do most of the time. However, I don't know, it's taxing just like trying to think about it, because I have to turn in my procurement a week early, think about all these recipes, get all the costing ready, and then I come in, have to be ready and get everything done in like 2.5 hours, and it just adds a lot of like unwanted extra stress, even though it's not necessarily that much more to do.
Yeah. You were telling, like, you said you have 5 things you have to test over the next few weeks?
Yeah, there'll be technically 6 courses, because there's 2 menu options. There's the prefix menu and the special menu.
Yeah.
The prefix includes bread service, I have a salad, appetizer, entree, and dessert. So there's 5 courses there. And the special is bread service, salad, and a special entree. Bread service and the salad are the same for that, but I have a different 6th thing.
So wait, like when someone orders for this, do they get like get to pick and choose from each one of those menus, or do they only really have 2 options to order from? The special
Right,
menu?
you can either order the special or the prefix.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you still have to test all like 6 things?
Well, yeah, it's all on the menu.
Yeah, okay. Because you have 3 items per menu, or
No, there's 5 on the
okay.
5 on the prefix, 3 on the
Are they
special.
Are some of them shared between?
Yeah, the appetizer or the salad and the bread service are the same for everything.
Yeah.
But the entree is the only thing that's different. So technically, there's 7 courses or 8 courses, but like 2 of them are shared between the 2 menus. But not all of them are one recipe. Like if I have this thing and then a sauce and then also a side, like that's 3 recipes I have to test in 2 hours. Which, if you look at the recipes, like, oh, this takes 45 minutes, this takes 20 minutes, this takes an hour.
You have to line them all
It
up.
seems like, oh, that'll work just fine, but you have to like really.
It's like
Yeah.
Top Chef.
Yeah, I'm basically the best chef ever.
Yep.
I agree. I mean, some food you've made for me in the past
Some,
is
not all.
all the food you've made for me in the past is delicious. Let me go through the list. Last night you made crispy
night?
pork.
Oh,
Yeah, crispy pork belly. It was the hit of the party.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a little, it was freaking me out. To be fair.
Really?
I don't know.
Not a pork
Yeah.
skin girly?
I didn't like how crunchy, I liked the pork part, but I didn't like how crunchy it was, and then Also, Grant told me to eat this one piece that didn't have a lot of the crispy stuff on it, so then I ate it and it was all fat and it like slid down my throat and I almost wanted to throw up.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like. I hated fat growing up, like on steak or anything. So I just avoided that.
I mean, that's kind of all pork belly is, really.
It's just
I
fat.
mean, when you cut it smaller slices and make it into bacon, most of that renders out. But when you have like a big whole side of pork belly, it's pretty high
meat
ratio.
just scares me. Like, I like to eat it.
That's really
but
fair.
It freaks me out.
Yeah.
You hate touching.
I
That's
will
really
not.
fair.
I don't touch raw meat. I can't.
No.
I mean, in my class right now, we're butchering animals, and
Yeah, I couldn't.
You have to
do
kill
that.
the animals too.
well, they do that before we get
Okay,
there.
that's good.
We pull them
That
out
would
of the
be a
fridge.
little-
Are they like? Is it like a full ass cow out of
And
the
a half.
fridge?
They come in halves or sides.
This is
You see like its head and stuff.
No, the heads. Okay, so whenever so there's different like levels of like cutness. There's like what you would buy as a butcher, or like what you would get from the farm, which is a side, which is just the cow split down the middle long ways, and that doesn't have a
So you get
head or a
half-
tail or anything. It's doesn't have skin on it or anything. I know it's pretty brutal, but and then that gets broken up into like subprimals. Like there's the hind quarter and the forequarter.
Four quarters.
What it sounds like. And then there's like all like the primals, which are like there's the round, there's the rib, there's the loin, there's the brisket, there's all of the stuff.
Yeah.
And then further from that, you like cut the steak.
How much does a half a cow cost?
half a cow.
Typically,
Like
I want to
thousands of
say like
dollars.
it depends. I mean, like quality is a really, really big thing with beef. I mean, all meats, but like if I were to guess, I would say I don't know. It's like 400 pounds of meat, maybe 500 pounds of meat,
Is there
and like $5 or $6 a pound. Whenever it's just like the full like raw, hot weight.
So if I go to the butcher and I say I want this half of a cow split long ways, and they say how much?
Oh right, yeah, like 400 pounds times 5, like
$5 a pound, 400 pounds?
$42,000.
yeah.
What? No, not 22,000.
I
22,000.
said 2,000.
I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, I mean,
It's a
you
lot
don't
of
you
money.
you don't ever really go and buy half a cow unless you have a friend who has cows.
Yeah.
But
ever.
like that comes with like the hooves and stuff.
No. Well,
No.
I don't think you eat the cow
You don't
hooves.
Cow feet. You don't.
Well, I'm just thinking. Okay,
Pig's
I got
feet
a
you do,
cow.
'cause you
I
have-
freeze it up in my head. You get
Yeah.
a cow, put it in the freezer. It gets really hard, and then you just slice it down the middle.
No.
And then you get like a bloody half with like the legs and like the hooves on it still, and like half a nose, one
No,
eyeball.
they don't do it like that.
They take the eyeball out and stuff like that.
The head is gone. There's no head. There's no tail. There's
No
no,
head?
feet. There's no.
Come on.
There's. It's just. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but there's no head. There's no tail. There's no feet. It's just like
It's just
it's
the-
just
it's
like
just
the
the body.
mass.
Got it,
the
got
mass
it,
of
got
it.
it.
No, barely even any leg.
Is there not like an equivalent of like a ham hock on a
It's the
cow?
round.
The round. But
I
that's
mean, you
part of the
don't-
leg.
Yeah, but it's so big, nobody was gonna buy. It's
A
like
whole.
150 pounds or something like that
Yeah.
for like the hock.
The hock.
And so you get the round roast out of that, and the chuck eye steaks and all of that.
Well, I was gonna ask before Lily, like, I don't think Lily's super used to how you talk, and I always have to kind of like interject.
Well, I was talking about butchery, and I
Yeah.
didn't expect anyone knew anything.
I
about
was gonna
that.
ask,
Yeah,
like,
but-
with chickens, is there different like grades of chickens? Like, there are like with beef, there's Wagyu, Prime. Well, I mean that's the USDA.
So
version,
there's
but, like chickens.
with like pork and beef, and then some like lamb and stuff like that. The grading is based off of the marbling,
The
of
fat content?
the fat
Or-
content.
yeah.
You don't have that with chicken really. Like it's small enough that you don't cut through and you have like, oh, this chicken breast has this much fat. It's not like that.
Okay.
It's way more lean than that. So no, there's not like the same grading for chicken, but I'm sure. I don't think we learned about it, so I don't think it's significant enough. I'm sure there's quality of chicken versus like. I think it's just reckoned into like free range, cage, whatever. All
Yeah.
like the egg
Like
stuff.
the eggs.
There's technically no real discerning factor of like free range for meat,
I know
but
there's
the eggs there is.
no for like certain breeds of chickens. There's different like Cornish hens, and there's like
Yeah, that mostly comes in with size. Like a Cornish game hen is, you're gonna see there's clearly a lot less of those. They're not as
Cornish?
Cornish game hen. Yeah.
I think it comes from
Like
what
they
is-
eat corn?
No.
Oh my god, I sound
Maybe.
so stupid. Probably.
No.
I couldn't tell you why it's Cornish, honestly.
I think the area it's from is like
Probably
called-
Cornland, yeah.
No, I think they're French. The Cornish
Cornlandia.
grandparents, or they're
Cornelia.
English. Like Cornwall. That's a. It's not a wall of corn, Lily.
No, I know. Canada.
No, but yeah. Anyway, there's also those like really dark meated chickens that like their skin is like just black. It's like really cool.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, most of what we learned about is like mass production,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So, not. I mean, I asked a lot. I'm probably annoying to my class. I asked so many questions in meat science because my, what about this? What about this? Oh, so does this mean? It's like asking a lot about like a lot of myths about meat. It's like, oh, so is this true?
The
Or like
jungle.
I asked about the
Upton
jungle.
Sinclair.
Jungle meats, like what?
jungle, like jungle cats.
Are we gonna be getting into puma meat? Puma
Yeah.
steaks? Yeah.
Is there like a I asked about deer,
Yeah.
and there's deer farms.
Yeah.
My brain
Deer
didn't
farms.
even. My brain didn't even. Because like there's venison at the store sometimes. It's like not super common, but
Right.
a lot of venison like jerky and stuff like that, and some venison for like, or procurement for like bigger restaurant or like smaller restaurants, stuff like that. And so I was like, so there's this like deer farm, and they're like, and she's like, yeah, just like any other. I'm like,
There's
no,
deer.
like domesticated deer. I'm like, cool.
I just had deer meat for like the first time in a long time though. This past week at work we had a chili cook-off,
Oh sure.
and someone brought in venison chili, and it was really good.
Mhm.
It didn't really taste much different than ground beef to me at least, but
Mhm.
to be fair, it was
In a
mixed.
chili.
It
it's
was in a
not bad.
chili,
Mhm.
but it was really good.
I like deer. I mean, I've only ever had it just like from family or family friends
People that kill deer.
hunting it. Yeah.
Have you had any deer?
I think when I was younger, someone probably like gave it to me. Someone at school or something, I think, and they were
Mhm.
like, "Oh, my dad killed this," and I was like, "Okay, whatever." But thinking
Mhm.
about it now, if somebody offered me that, I
No.
think I couldn't do it because
Why?
I don't know. It just I don't know. I really don't like to think about how the meat becomes edible.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad always says, he's like, if you're not willing or able to kill an animal yourself for the meat, then meat's not for you.
Oh,
Are you
gosh.
willing
Should
to
be
kill a
able to.
cow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cut them up regular. I
Well,
don't cut
you-
them up. I
But like,
am part of the...
What
Would
your
you
dad-
take its life?
yeah, or a chicken? Would you behead a chicken?
Well, it's
Oh.
described to me like this by my professor. Nobody likes that part. Like, it's not like, oh, these people who are in
Jeffrey
meat science.
Dahmer might.
Well, right. And if you do like it, that's
Well,
whenever you
that's
start.
he should
Yes.
have got a
That's
job
what she
into
said.
that. He should have got a job in that.
Right, but people would notice real quick how much
That-
you love
yeah,
it. Like,
you
nobody
like it.
likes it. Like,
Well, I mean that's a good.
my
job
professor,
for people who
she's been doing
killing.
meat science and everything like that, slaughtering animals weekly for 20 plus years, and she's like, yeah, no, it's awful. I hate it. Like nobody in meat science or in the slaughterhouse world enjoys it.
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse, yeah.
Yeah, that's. So I got a topic.
Oh, I didn't even get
Uh-oh.
to talk about my week, but okay.
Oh yeah, we went right to.
Oh,
meat.
you can talk about
we went
your
to,
week.
We went
Okay.
directly to meat.
The only thing I
Please.
was gonna say
Hit a
is
recap.
that I got some very good news this week.
Oh yes.
I finally got the job offer up in
Cheers.
Chicago
Cheers to that.
area, so I will be moving there relatively soon. It's
Yeah.
the tentative start date is the 17th of November.
Oh wow.
So that'd be like 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks from tomorrow, would be my start date. My boss, luckily, he was very, very considerate and like doesn't seem very mad about me leaving. He said I was, like, he said I'm welcome to come back at any time.
Yeah.
He wants me. He was saying, I was telling him when the start date was. He's like, oh, I wish you. He's like, if you can, I hope you could push that out a little bit, because it would make it a lot easier for him to like find someone else to cover what I'm doing now.
Oh sure.
But he's like, if I could, I'd keep you to the end of the year, going into the new year. But I'm like, I don't know how that's.
It's
gonna
hard
work.
with all
Yeah.
the lease situation and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
'cause-
Makes it tough.
Yeah, my lease got done on Friday of this week,
Yeah.
and so I was I was sleeping on an air mattress all week. I will say my back has never felt worse.
Yeah.
Well, you're a hotel boy now.
I will be a hotel,
Hotel
boy tonight.
boy.
Yes, since we're not filming on the day I come to Champaign, and we're filming on the day that
You
I'm
just
leaving.
outed us.
Oh,
Bro.
that's fine.
Do you know we're U of I students?
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
his
think
name?
they could tell.
What's his name?
Oh, we talk about it. We talk about the school all the time. That?
I don't remember.
Bonzo.
Bonzo. Bonzo the
I just made
skeleton.
that up just because it sounds like bones.
Yeah, Bonzo. Bonzo
Oh,
Boney.
bones are their money.
Bones are their
But not
money.
Hair up,
Up and
but not
not
out.
out.
And then
Never
you
seen
get a second
so
chance
much
at life.
food as this.
Never seen so much food
as
as
this.
Anyway. But yeah,
I think
so
you should leave Tourette's. You were saying.
I'm excited to be able to finally come back to Illinois. So we'll have to figure out. Well, now that I'm going to be in Chicago in the suburbs, I don't know if I need to really come home every weekend. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to be doing the podcast from.
Either you'll come here or we'll go there because there's not really much left for us to do here. Kind of grew out of it, I think.
We could definitely, if you
That's
guys,
really, yeah. It's like, it
if
feels
you guys
weirder.
did come visit, we would have a lot of fun because it'd be a 45-minute train ride. Well, at least the apartment I'm looking at right now would be a 45 minute. 45 minute train to the city. And
yeah, every minute on a train is actually only 45 seconds.
And my friend Matt.
It's 45 train minute.
Yeah.
It's 45 train minute. It's like 45%. Wait, no, that's not. I don't. It doesn't sound important. I made it up.
My friend Matt was saying that he would want to take me out for one of the weekends, so I'm sure you guys could be able to come join.
Aww.
Yeah.
You sure you want us to be there for that? He'd take you out.
It's
Nice
okay.
dinner, wine.
I don't think he's gonna wine and dine me, but
Probably not if we're there.
what? We'll see. But
Might be
yeah, I'm excited.
special.
A lot of my college friends are up there.
Yeah.
So we should finally
Be exciting.
Yeah, I'll finally have someone to hang out with outside of here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to come here to see another human that's not a coworker.
Yeah, that's very true. I will say I will miss a lot of my coworkers.
That's fair.
I really like Reese, the guy who was like training me. He's very cool. He actually he was one of the people like at my job pushing me to apply for the one that I got.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, do it, man. You're early in your career. It's not really gonna be any biggie for."
Is he like a mentor?
No. He was just
or not specifically, but like, does he act like that for you?
so sort of, yeah. Like
Okay.
he's about 5-ish years older than me.
Mm.
So
he's been working there longer.
he's been working there longer, about 2 or 3 years now.
Okay, yeah.
He was the quality engineer at the location that I moved to in August.
Sure.
He was the quality engineer there, and he left. He just changed roles to the like a manufacturing engineer.
Okay.
And so he kind of like before he like fully transitioned to his new position, he trained me on what I need to be doing there. So it was fun.
Yeah.
And the 2 months that I was in that role, I am now moving on and I'm getting a lot of shit from it from a lot of the managers. Well, not big, like action there.
fair.
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Think I'm rambling?
A little bit.
Okay.
But it's
Maybe.
We can move on. We can
She's
move on.
here to check us.
She
'cause
is
we
the
can't
moderator.
realize
She
when
should
we
be here every time.
When we
I
get
just
stuck.
I think we need to move on to funnier things.
Funnier thing. Oh, you want us to be funny? Cause
Oh, I thought you guys started a podcast to be funny.
well,
We're
the
just
thing is, the best part about funniness is it's always the funniest whenever you force it. Like,
I guess true.
Very true.
it's like whenever you stop in a conversation and decide to be funny, that's when
Yeah.
it's like the most natural. And,
It is the most natural like that because you just remember what you're there to do,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes
You just remember what's there to do.
what
Well,
you're there to do.
sometimes you start talking and you're like, all right, and so then you're like,
Don't say that.
I think this is a good topic of conversation, and I wanted to bring it up.
I'm scared.
Are monkeys?
Apes?
Oh.
No. Are gorillas monkeys?
No, they're not.
And I still cannot get over the fact that you won't let me think that they are.
It's not that I won't let you. You're free to think anything you want. It's just, you're wrong.
I agree with him. I think it's fair for you to think that and like agree to
Do you-
disagree.
do you see-
but you can't
All right,
convince
we don't
him.
have to get into this. Actually,
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can get into the monkey versus ape.
Well, I think you wanted to get into it until it was 2 versus 1, and now you don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
I think that
That's gonna be a lot of the conversations.
The last time we talked about it, was about 6 versus 1 in the hot tub.
Oh, in the hot tub.
That was.
Yeah. With your parents, Liam.
Yeah.
I think it's Ellis agrees with me though.
Ellis is a psychologist.
Okay, I can totally see where you're
No
coming
hate to
from.
Ellis.
It's just like, oh, like gorillas. Apes.
I see a
It's
gorilla.
like, oh, they're
I
all
think
monkeys.
monkey. But
Okay.
I'm not like, oh, look at that picture of an ape.
That's fine. Like,
That's fine. It's,
colloquially, it's fine. You just
Yeah.
call them all monkeys.
Yes,
But like, if you're
that's
talking
what-
about the scientific,
I
like,
don't give a
the text.
about it. About
Why is she censoring herself? I don't know.
I don't give a about.
I don't
she
give
doesn't give a flying
shit.
monkey. I don't give a.
I don't give a
about scientifically. I'm talking purely monkey
give a-
wise.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Ow! All right.
Don't make sure you.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, but
I don't
no,
know.
you're allowed to think whatever you want, but like
I'm uncomfortable.
stuck. Your jeans, like
No, I usually don't wear jeans for things like sitting on the couch. I don't.
why do you laugh that hard?
That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my whole life.
I don't wear jeans tonight.
I don't,
Actually,
I don't.
For things like sitting down.
I'm serious.
That's not an activity that I dress differently for.
It is for me. I'm not joking.
No, it is true. Like she will.
I
not,
cannot. If I'm gonna sit on the couch,
I understand putting comfy
when
clothes
we said we were gonna sit down and do this, I was like, well, I wore jeans though. Like I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, well, I wore jeans
Well,
now. I'm gonna sit
I
down
realized while we were testing the camera angle that there's a hole in my crotch, and I didn't even change pants then.
Yeah, and there's
In
a
the
hole in
30
mine as
minutes.
well. We both have holes in our crotches for easy access.
That's my blanket. That's fine.
I'm joking.
Not when she's here.
But that's for later.
This is going online.
Oh no, they're gonna know.
Oh no, we make funny jokes to each other.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay. We're not saying anything about yours.
What's your
it's just-
reputation?
What's your
What's
reputation?
what's your reputation?
I teach children, you know, so I just don't
Sure.
like
That is fair. You know, you make a great point. That is completely valid. I understand. You ever see those teachers that make TikToks in their classroom that are like it's not like child friendly content?
Yeah.
Like
I've
not
heard
like
about
not
that.
like X rated, but like it's just like
She's wearing like a skin tight
like
dress or something.
thirst traps like
Yeah.
in their children's classroom. And they
But the
teach
kids
the,
aren't.
No, it's like
The kids
after
aren't
school,
in
but it's like.
They're like, wore this
It's like
today.
uncomfortable.
Or
Like,
I don't know.
sure,
yeah.
I understand some of the teachers who like sit at their desk after the kids are gone and like talk about their work day or whatever. Like, understandable, but like inside the classroom.
I think it's crazy for teachers to have TikToks, unless it's private. And
Sure, I mean, if it's your social life outside of it and you're not connecting it to school, like if you do it in the school building,
Well,
that's a little crazy.
there's a few teachers I like on TikTok. Like, there's this one who like takes those different length
And I don't
tubes,
mean that everything. Yeah.
and those different length tubes, and like makes music with them. Or,
Oh
like,
yeah, I know her. Yeah.
And there's also another guy.
The
You mean
boom
the
whackers.
Boomwhackers,
Yes,
Yeah, the boom
the
whackers.
boom whackers.
Yeah.
And she has different colored shoes for every
she
single
reminds
note.
me of my our elementary school music teacher.
Yeah.
Then we'll cut that out. Then we'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
I
kind of
know.
reminds me of
I
her.
think.
But then there's another
I
TikTok
remember.
creator who has he plays a bunch of different characters of different
Yes.
like yeah.
Sorry.
You know-
I was working
Yes.
on it. I was trying to. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you know what I'm
remember.
talking about?
Yes, I do.
I mean, he's filming in his classroom, but I don't feel like it's necessarily that wrong.
Sure.
Well, he's
I
not doing
yeah,
the
I
first
don't-
trap.
it's weird to post publicly, like on a public account, if you're a school teacher, because people can see it. And I've always thought that you're like, as a teacher or someone, you're supposed to have a private account to post on. But obviously, if we see teachers post, then they're not private. So
Yeah.
His,
I feel like that's just. I think that's personal preference. I don't think that's necessarily
well,
a thing where
your
it's like
students
you
can
have
look you
to.
up though.
And
so
there are people. It's just their job. Like it's not like it's a.
Well, then
You
why
have
did
to
all
be
of
a
our like high
censored
school
person.
teachers have private accounts?
I
a
think
different
a
time
lot
back
of
then.
a lot of teachers feel that way personally. Like they don't want their students involved in their person, especially
Yeah.
as you get older, like in high school or
Yeah,
middle school.
high school
You
is
don't want
different.
older people
But
involved.
in this case, with the guy I was talking about, it's not necessarily like his personal life. It's more he's doing like skits of representation of kids he's taught over the
Sure.
years. So it's not
Yeah.
that bad.
I don't know. The internet's a weird place, and I feel like
There you go.
it's valid. It's valid for there to be like there's like a weird like unspoken realm with that type of thing with like teachers in classrooms or all of that. But I feel like at a certain point, if you're not involving the children, if you're not doing something that's not school appropriate within the school, and I don't know, because it's like it's a weird like form of like censorship. Like it's like that's their job. They should be able to have their own if they want public Instagram. But also I do understand where it become an issue if it's like, oh, I'm an Instagram influencer who's posting bikini pictures and stuff like that,
Yeah, that's
and
the
like thirst
And
traps
then
stuff
they're
like that.
also teaching.
But they're also teaching, but also, who are we to say? It's like You know, it's
no, it's digital footprint.
it's not fair to be like, oh, because you're a teacher, you're not allowed to
But
be
are
sexy.
teachers not allowed to have any digital footprint?
Right.
They
That's
are,
what I'm saying.
but it's just, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a weird, like...
I feel like I
gray
can't
area.
post. I feel weird when my students follow me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I shouldn't let them follow me. I feel like I shouldn't.
That's fair.
But it's weird because they're not even tied to me. Like I'm not. It's not even a school tie. Do you know what
That's
I mean?
true,
I feel
yeah.
weird about it, even though we're not even that far apart in age, and there's no like weird school tie to it. But and I don't post. I barely post on any social medias because I
Right.
feel like I have kids that follow me or they like see me at dance and I don't want them to like.
That's totally understandable. Like, I get that, and
Mm-hmm.
I know. Like I said, like, I think most of our teachers in our past felt the exact same way.
Yeah.
When it
It
comes to
feels
like making
weird.
it like being allowed, then I really do think it's
Yeah.
personal preference at the end of the day. But there is probably some circumstances where it's like, okay, someone needs to step in.
As a dance teacher too, it's weird because you can have, like, I know plenty of people that are dance teachers who post videos and pictures of their students on their personal accounts. But like for me, I'm terrified to do that. Like
Yeah.
when I was running the studio's account, which I guess I technically still am.
Yeah.
But when I was making content for that, which whatever, I wasn't good at it, but that's okay. I wouldn't even repost that content to my main story, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Because I was afraid that people would be leaking. I'm just really
sure,
scared. I
yeah.
never want to overstep boundaries with parents. And I didn't even
That's
like
really
the
fair,
idea
yeah.
of
That's a good
having I didn't even like the idea of the studio having an Instagram because I felt like it was very I don't know, people are weird. Parents are if I was a parent, I just wouldn't want people.
That's really fair, yeah. And my favorite history teacher in high school, he for a while had a TikTok page that was like this day in history,
Oh yeah.
and it was awesome.
Ooh.
Like, it was super fun. History teacher, Govern Law.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had
Love him.
he had a TikTok page that did like this in history every single day, like sitting at his
Yeah.
desk. Super like
I'm gonna look
not
that up.
harmful. Like,
I would
didn't
be so
involve
about that.
students, didn't like involve the school or anything.
Right.
It was super cool. It kind of popped off. He got like 10,000 followers or something like that. But parents just got so pissed at him.
Really?
Yeah, I asked him like, why'd you stop doing it? And he was like, parents were yelling at me because like I was being viral in the school or like
Oh.
making stuff in the school, and they were upset about it. So it's like there's always gonna be parents like that
Yeah.
are gonna like, and I'm like, he
That's
really
so
wasn't hurt. Like,
annoying.
sometimes he
Yeah,
did it in his own
what is he
house.
doing?
Like,
Yeah.
and just, but it was a public page that blew up, got not famous, but like went
Everyone's
a little bit
always
viral.
gonna have something
He had
to
a
say.
handful
Oh,
of videos.
There's
with a
always
lot
gonna
of
be someone who
views.
has a problem with whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And that's why it's not always fair to just like scorched earth if someone thinks something is the worst
Yeah.
thing, which is really hard. That's the whole point of like, you know, arguments and
I think
laws and things.
yeah.
do we want to talk about Lily's least favorite holiday?
Oh god.
Yeah,
Was
we're
it
finally
this one?
over. It's finally
It's
over.
finally over.
Low-key,
Halloween is finally over.
I don't like it either.
It's the worst holiday personally because first thing
What about Arbor Day?
no, that one's like a lighthearted. And
Oh, you love trees?
that
I
one's
always feel just
that
so
one's
like
for
bubbly.
the oldies. That one's for the grandpas and grandmas of the world.
The Grammys.
What about Roman Pulaski Day or something?
Who?
There's a holiday that a lot of schools in Illinois, like high schools and stuff, they have. It's more towards the Chicago suburbs. It's a Polish heritage holiday. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, so a lot of them get school day off, and even down in like Effingham, my buddy got it.
Really?
Off. Yeah,
Oh, we don't.
and I was like, I don't have that off, but I
We
guess
didn't get a lot of
Yeah.
days off.
I mean, we're not
around
Polish,
here.
so we don't deserve
We
it
also
off, but-
don't. I think they like in high school took away Indigenous people Columbus Day. We didn't have that in high school.
Yeah.
sure.
Maybe you didn't. You did, but by the time I was senior, I remember I had.
It was
to, like,
around that shift there
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
it became politicized,
I
and
feel
it was
like the gap between me and you guys is like a lot of stuff changed between
I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I
big,
mean,
the biggest events.
the biggest event in like the modern
Yeah.
era happened.
Yeah.
I got to have senior year. You guys got COVID. So.
Right. Yeah.
But what we're talking about? Holidays.
Halloween.
Your
Halloween!
least favorite
Yeah.
holiday.
Do you want to tell
Okay.
everyone our costume?
Let's hear it.
Let's
Why is that?
They're so cute.
I was Juliet. And
The ballet version.
Yes, it was the ballet version.
Or as I like to call,
Ballet.
the Ballette Juliet.
Ballet Juliet.
I made that up right now.
And
I
I
actually
was
like
the
to-
ballet version of Romeo, sort of. It
The only
wore
makes-
reason
tights?
he
It's
was
because I was wearing tights.
he was wearing it wasn't even tights. It was
Runner tights.
runner's leggings.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I was
Like,
wearing runner's leggings too, and I called them tights. So.
Well, because boys they just call them tights.
If they're
but-
And
tight,
also, I was Titan,
Titan.
wearing tights. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
let's
can,
be real.
You can say that then.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was wearing tights. I was Megamind. I was Megamind. I was
Anyways.
Titan for Megamind.
Why do you hate
Yeah.
Halloween, Lily? Why do both of you hate Halloween? I mean,
I agree,
it's not
but
my
you go
favorite.
first.
Halloween to me, I think that the minute it turns like September 1st, everybody starts being like, "Oh my god, it's fall!" But the thing is, it's still like 100 degrees outside,
Especially here. Yes.
and everyone starts freaking out about fall, and it's only fall right now. Like it's fall. It's been fall for
2
like
weeks.
it's been fall for like past 2 weeks, and it'll probably be fall for 2 more weeks, and then it's Christmas.
Just winter.
Yeah, it's just winter. I mean, honestly, there was not even like an in between. It's freezing outside, and there was.
It's not. It's really nice
cold. I should probably put my winter coat on.
out. It's like 55 degrees normally, and it's like, it's just, I love that. What? Is it not?
Oh, I burped.
I thought you
I
said-
was
I
just
thought you were
trying not to
disagreeing.
burp in y'all's face.
Yeah, I appreciate
But
it. I'm just gonna-
Halloween is I don't like it because first thing, all of October can be hot, and then Halloween
I burped
Day
that way,
is-
don't worry. Keep going.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
Just laughing. It was-
Halloween is gonna be freezing cold. Everyone freaks out about costumes way too early.
Can I play devil's advocate for 1 second?
Yeah.
Also a Halloween hater. However, I feel the same way about Christmas though. I want to get going as soon as possible. Christmas music.
Yeah, but no, me
Everything.
too. I'm all
It's
over
always
Christmas.
cold as hell on Christmas. So like
What's the point of it?
all of what you're saying is also applicable to Christmas.
Christmas deserves it. Halloween doesn't.
Right. We're asking why.
That's the question. Okay. Halloween is, in my opinion, very stupid. Spiders, don't like them.
What about black cats?
Ghosts. Oh, I have a black cat. He's cool and whatever. I don't know
He's
why they're
not.
scary.
We gotta get Tom on here.
Get Tom on the pod. Guess he could be instead of Lily, Thomas.
Yeah, you're
Ow.
fired.
He'd have a lot to say.
He really
you
would.
sure would.
That's pretty good.
He was doing that all morning.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Anyway, back to Halloween.
Spiders don't like them. Ghosts don't like them.
What about Bonzo? back
Witches
here?
don't
Bonzo-
like them.
Bonzo
Skeletons don't like them.
You have one.
here? But the bones are the money.
But I don't like the fact that I'm a skeleton inside my body.
Well, then think of them as like a.
Because when you think about it,
creation,
we're all just skeletons
decoration.
sitting here.
I never think
With
about
a lot
that.
of meat around us.
Ever since I was a kid, that's very much scared me.
Okay.
Did you ever
Well,
think that?
I never think about it. I understand it, but I never think about it,
You're just a skeleton, and you're talking to me, and you're just a skeleton.
and it's not upsetting to me.
It's very upsetting to me.
Well, do you ever think of like
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about
all
it.
your thoughts
Or
are
else
just
you'd be
like right
boneless
here?
and you'd be dead.
I'd be boneless.
You'd be boneless if it's possible. You'd just be goop, blobfish.
No.
Wait, that'd be kind of funny. I'd
Like,
point and
they
laugh.
They
You
call,
couldn't do anything because you couldn't go anywhere.
they
You
call
don't
her
know.
dad blobfish all the time.
No, I don't.
Not you,
Yeah.
but your family.
Wait, that's not very
I
nice.
know, right? I think I actually started it, but I was just a kid.
Mr. Blobfish.
Because he was making like this face.
Well, if he was doing it on purpose,
He's
I
very
understand.
good at making that face.
He is.
How's everyone doing on their beers? I'm wondering if I should start my second
Well,
one.
I've got myself a 16 ouncer here.
Yeah, I only got a 12.
I have like this much.
Actually,
Okay.
never mind.
Yeah.
I have 1 pint and 0.9 fluid ounces. I'm right there.
Okay, so we got some time.
1 pint plus?
Yeah.
Do you have a plus sign?
No, but it's not 0.9 fluid ounces. I know that.
I'm trying to debate whether I should sit like this. Because, like...
You're the baby?
I'm the baby.
Can
that
we
sit
talk?
Like this.
Yeah, we can talk. Can we just talk?
Actually, I don't want to
Can we
talk about
just
it. I think everyone will make fun of me if I talk about it.
Who's everyone? We have 10
No.
views.
I think you two will make fun of me.
No, you go ahead.
I just wanted to talk about my favorite podcasters. And
Martin Hansa.
well, yes, I love them. So she
Okay,
names.
I've got 4 in my mind right now.
But
Not
I
for you,
wanted
but
to
in my
pop.
mind.
I just wanted to like talk about Veronica really quick because it's still stuck in my head how she became best friends with Sabrina Carpenter.
This is her...
Oh my
hyperfixation.
God.
It is my.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I agree. It's awesome.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
She went. Sabrina Carpenter went on SNL with. Okay, well maybe I should back up.
Let's
Veronica
get some context.
Yes.
Veronica
Context.
Sulikowska.
Ah, love her.
Love her.
Your favorite content
Idol of
creator.
mine. Want to be her one day.
Yeah.
She got cast. I was a member of their Patreon. I still am.
For 1 month.
No,
Well-
like 3 months. But they stopped it because they had big news and they weren't going to say what it was. And then she got an SNL. So they don't have time to film the podcast anymore. So anyways, she's been on SNL for like a good month or two now. And they filmed
third week this weekend.
fourth, whatever.
Right?
Started October 4th.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so this was the
Sabrina Carpenter was on hosting and singing for SNL. And her and Veronica had a bunch of sketches together. Veronica's doing very well on this season.
Not the first episode though. Like we were kept wondering
Well,
what she
she
was.
was in the first skit of
And then
episode
just
1,
disappeared.
but she wasn't in the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
She made one more appearance, but
I think they do a lot
The
of
fact
writing
that
in
she-
their first week.
the first year maybe. But she's been
Right,
on,
yeah, I just
she's
mean,
been
like,
on
I
the
think-
screen a lot.
Only reason I know, no, I don't know that. Only reason I think that is because there's another guy who just got on. Don't remember his name. He's an influencer of some kind, comedian online. He was like, oh, getting ready for my first day at SNL. It's like
They do write a
expecting
lot.
to spend a lot of time in the writers' room, and so I'm assuming like, based on episode 2, how she was in like a lot of them and crushed it. I was like, she wrote a lot of those.
They
sketches.
write a lot
Mhm.
their first year, but they also have a team of writers that they hire every year.
Right. They're not the only writers. I just think they
Right.
contribute their
Yeah,
ideas
that's
there.
what I thought.
Part of me assumes that it's like a somewhat of a competitive environment where like you're all in the writers' room. Whoever like gets like the most whatever out of it each week gets more skits, gets
Do
more
you
whatever, gets more
know-
sketches.
Have you guys heard about the like weird stuff with Lorne? What's his face?
Lorne Michaels?
More Michaels.
They
I've
have
heard
to
that
sit
there
on
is.
his floor in his office.
I've heard that there is weird things about him. I just don't know any details.
He makes them all these like adults with like, a lot of experience in the world, come and sit on his office floor while he tells them like who's gonna be in what sketches this week.
Bet you he thinks it's like quirky and fun. It's like, oh, we're all
No,
a
they
family.
I think people have said it was like very much like power trippy.
I believe it.
Hey,
yeah.
he's ran SNL for
He's
how
what-
many years now?
He's what,
so-
like 9,000 years old? Probably.
He must be.
Grain of sand by now.
Anyways,
of
my
sand?
whole point of
He
talking
seems
about
like he'd
this
probably be shriveled. Yeah.
Yeah.
is that Veronica and Sabrina Carpenter were in a bunch of skits together, and then now they're like best friends, and they just posted Halloween pictures together, and I live my life through Veronica. I think a little bit.
That's fair.
I just like
She's impressionable. Which is why I'm not surprised that her and Sabrina Carpenter are friends.
She's
I feel like
impressionable, or you're?
I'm impressed.
Sabrina's impressionable. Or
Wait, I said I live my life through Veronica.
Yeah, so she's
no, that's
impressionable.
why did Sabrina? I meant Veronica is impressed herself onto you.
It just says a lot about Veronica that Sabrina Carpenter and her are best
impressed
friends.
herself onto her.
That's what I just said. And,
Yeah.
and I don't know if
I
that's
don't
what
know
I
what that
meant.
means.
She's
However, I'm
she's
saying-
impressed.
Them working together on the sketches, hanging out a little bit at their working time,
Yep.
doesn't shock me. Sorry.
That
I
they
get you,
became
so many
friends.
times.
I
It
get
shocked
what
me
you're
because
saying.
I'm sure hanging out with Veronica for an hour plus, a day plus, you'd automatically want to be your best friend.
Yeah.
Even if you're Sabrina Carpenter. Like, Sabrina
Even
Carpenter's
if
not
you're
too
Sabrina
high.
Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter's not too high for
Veronica's
slow Kyle. I mean, come
like
on.
aura, yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm on my second.
Also, I low-key feel bad for Kyle. Like, what's his deal now? He just kind of seems like a
She
sad
just
sack.
made a TikTok with him
Yeah,
yesterday.
and he
so.
was
Kinda seems
really
like a
into
sad
it.
sack now.
The
It's
clock
like,
strikes 12.
Midnight.
Oh,
All right.
He was super into it.
Oh yeah, me and Grant watched a movie, new movie
Reppins?
called Reppins.
what?
You watched a movie called Reppins? I don't have any weapons.
What?
It's a
called
movie called
Weapons?
Weapons, but Daniel Larson, another famous content creator, has a
Who I have been compared to.
yeah, by Ashley.
Look
he-
at...
He can't really. It's a little difficult for him to say W words, so
Oh, okay. That makes it a little bit...
he
So-
called.
better.
So he was at like a Olive Garden or something, and
Somebody called the police
he's
on
like,
me.
he's like, yeah. She's like, I don't know if he has any weapons, and then he just is standing there for a second, and goes, I don't have any weapons. and so.
See, I thought you guys were saying the word repent.
No.
And I'm like, oh, what
Reppin'.
movie did you
No.
watch? Repent.
So we were watching the movie
Weapons.
Weapons, but we calling it Reppins. And then we were also, at the same time, on that bit of the clock strikes 12.
12. So,
Twelve.
Reppins
So-
12. I heard you guys say that
Reppins
earlier in the
12.
car.
Yeah, it's like,
Wow.
it's like the
Reppins
clock
12.
strikes 12. Sharpen
Wow.
your Reppins. Yeah.
The Reppins strikes 12. Sharpen your Reppins?
No, the clock strikes
Oh, I
12.
thought... Okay. that makes
Sharpen
And
your
your
Reppins.
weapons.
Your
No,
weapons.
midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen
Okay,
your
that's
weapons.
too much.
You're
There's too much. I'm not going to be there with you.
Woof. Wolves.
I will not arrive with you.
Also, woofs.
Yeah, she wanted to watch.
Wolves are great. I mean,
Originally,
Wolves win. It's
I
Twilight.
really want to watch Twilight 3.
Eclipse.
We're on the third
We
one.
haven't-
Eclipse. Or is it New Moon?
I don't know. You
New
know
Moon
more.
is second, I want to say.
No,
I think we
I-
just watched New Moon. It was the last one we watched.
I don't remember.
No, we watched the third one.
No,
we were
we
halfway
got
through the
third
third
one.
I think I fell asleep, right?
So New Moon might be through.
I don't
know.
remember
We
what
definitely
happened.
started or watched all
we
of
need
New
to
Moon.
restart. Well, not restart the
Yeah,
whole
we
series.
need to
but
restart 3.
Yeah.
And I think there's a wolf fight. A wolf. W-O-O-F.
Wolf fight. Wolf.
There was a handful of
Wolf.
wolf fights in
Wolf
what
Wolves.
we watched in 3 so far.
Pretty funny to just be like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if the
wolves
wolves fight
are-
each other, but
the
the wolves are
wolves are
fighting
fighting.
things.
The wolves are
No, there
fighting.
was a little bit of a wolf fight. In,
A wolf
Wolf.
on wolf?
Wolf
Fuck.
fight.
Don't put an L in it.
Wolf.
Or
No,
an
wolf
or
on
a V.
wolf?
There's no
There's
L
wolf on
or a
wolf.
V. It's just
When
O-O-F.
was there wolf on wolf?
It was
There
when
was a wolf on wolf
Jacob
fight.
and one of his friends, like
have
Bella,
a clip.
slapped one of Taylor Lautner's friends, and Taylor Lautner got really mad and turned into a wolf.
I zoned out, so I was hearing it like not part of the bit, and I just heard you said wolf, and it was so funny. Like I was just an audience member for the past 12 seconds.
You want to try it?
12.
Try it. It's a little skunky.
Uh,
No, okay.
It's not
I don't like
skunky.
those.
It's
Try
not
it. It's
reported.
moldy caramel.
you know that I don't like it when
Just
people,
try it.
when you describe things as gross and then you want me to.
Yeah, you like
I-
you were
gross.
saying smell his head. You're Thomas.
Huh?
Thomas,
Oh,
he loves to dig in the trash and get out the
That's
can.
awesome. He's a hero.
I'll let Lily describe a little bit
He's a
because it is
grumpy
her
old
cat.
bitch, and I love him.
Why would you make me drink that?
It's not bad.
Yeah, it is.
It's beer. Beer. Beer.
No, that's
Beer.
gross, and I wish you hadn't told me to drink that.
Wait,
I said
really
it was
don't like
skunky.
Oktoberfest? It's like sugar beer. It's like sweet.
It's
That
not
tastes
sweet.
Nasty.
That's how you say that Guinness tastes like
Yes.
coffee when it really tastes like cigarettes. But
Guinness tastes like coffee.
no, it doesn't. It tastes like
It
He
doesn't
cigarettes.
says
taste like
Guinness
cigarette.
tastes like a cigarette.
It did
What?
that night. It did because that dude
No.
that Jeffrey Dahmer-esque dude.
Oh, that was a scary guy.
Yeah, I'll let you tell that story.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, do you know what's most important that you tell the story of when you went to Fat Sandwich with those guys and you saw that druggie? And Grant's never heard this
Really?
story, and I really want you to tell him because I
Okay.
think it's the most amazing.
I
story
will say
ever.
it is a hard story to tell because
Lean back. Lean back.
it was
I
one a
know.
long time ago.
Oh.
2,
Well, no, we're waiting for him to be done.
I
with
just
his
don't know
long
if I
story.
remember all the details. I wasn't like drunk or anything, but like it was just a really just chaotic time. All right, so me and my buddies from high school, they had all come back to campus, and I think it must have been over a break because
you
they
said it
were
was winter
all
break.
back. They were all back.
or
yeah.
Thanksgiving or
Or
We
something.
could've
decided
been
it was
Blackout Wednesday.
No, it wasn't.
no, it was later. I think it was
I don't remember
spring
what we decided it
break.
was. Was it
I
spring
think
break?
it was somebody else's spring break because their spring break was a week
Oh,
before,
yeah, that's
something
what
like
it was.
that.
There's always some people like that.
Yeah. There's always some fucker. There's always some fucker.
There's a stupid.
Ever come out of the fucking walls and just okay. Sorry, Bonzo.
You got a little.
But we were all hanging out.
Aye!
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was gonna say once he's done with his beer, we'll go grab.
Did you try this?
I'll
It's
try
not good.
You didn't try this one, did you?
This
Yes,
is
I
like, that's
did.
a chill beer. There's nothing like.
Oh,
funky
it
about
smells like corn. Holy shit!
Is it? It's a farmhouse ale. Maybe.
It
it's
smells
corn.
like cream corn.
The clock strikes 12.
Oh, we've derailed.
I get it. This story is really good.
The
That just
derailer
tastes like
strikes again.
Corn ale. That's good. I like
Okay,
that.
wait, let him tell us
Okay.
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
story.
I have one thing that I need before I tell my story.
Okay.
And that's going to be from you, Grant. I need you to go over to that pot and grab the minion for me.
Oh.
real quick. He needs to help me tell this story.
Do you guys like take pauses in this in the filming or you
Never.
never?
Unless there's an interruption or a slip of
Something
docs.
bad.
We will get up and go grab more drinks or go to the bathroom and.
Last week.
Last one
I don't
was
know
a
if
little-
you. I don't know if you watched.
I didn't
it.
watch the whole
He
one
hasn't
that
seen
time
it
because
yet.
I was
Just
rushing
saying,
to get
the
home
two of
that
you
night.
might need to leave this camera for a minute at some point.
What does that mean?
You have.
Nothing.
Did
It's
you
just-
not watch
I
it?
came up
She
with a
doesn't
nice-
watch the podcast.
She's not
I
a fan.
don't because
That's gonna sound great on the camera. Wait, why did you need that to tell the story?
he didn't. He doesn't want to mess with it.
Okay.
I don't watch the podcast because I know you guys too well. I spend too much time with you, and it's weird to see you guys on camera talk about things like.
But now you're gonna be in it, and you're.
And
listening
I'm
to
probably
us.
not gonna watch it.
Okay.
That's actually fair.
All right, Liam. Tell your story, please.
So
Fat
we were all
sandwich.
hanging out. We were in town. We went
His
to Fat Sandwich.
Your beer's gone.
Hmm?
Beer's gone.
Oh, you're done with your beer?
No.
Oh, she wants to start her next
Why are
drink.
we not like?
Drinks do not have to be started again at the same time.
Oh, I thought that.
Yeah, well,
okay,
that's
I
what
thought
Grant's
that. Okay,
keeps
I'll.
saying.
While you guys tell the story, I'm gonna go grab.
I didn't
Lily's-
start drinking my wine last
Can
week.
you cut this part out?
No, absolutely not. This is the real raw
My parents
footage.
are gonna watch this, bro, and
And
they're gonna
know
think I'm an
what?
alky.
Which one do you want?
You have a beer within the 40 minutes we've been filming? Oh no.
Dude, is there another
What about
Coors in
what
there?
about all the times we were at their hot tub and we had like
You want
14
wine instead?
beers?
Yeah, well, I didn't.
It's
have
not.
that.
This is literally we are forcing you to drink, so it's our fault, right?
Pinot Noir.
That one might be
I-
older. That one might be like a week.
Ugh, it's
That one's
bad.
probably 2 days old, so should be fine.
Rosé. We are all above.
It still smells bad. Are you sure there's no Coors in that mini
Let me
fridge?
see
Can you
this.
just look, please?
I already
It's
did.
it's empty. We checked. I don't know if it smells bad.
Well,
might
that
just have,
one
like,
just
the
smelled
fridge
really
smell.
bad.
Try a little sip.
Like the stinky fridge smell. Yeah, at least give it a taste. I mean, it won't be bad if it's too oxidized. It'll just be vinegar.
I don't want to drink vinegar.
Well, you know what I mean. It'll be more
You
like
opened
because
it
like
2 days ago.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just.
You
I
want this
mean, it should not be.
Sure. What are you gonna drink?
My my special drink.
He's got a special drink.
I don't know if they can hear me.
Yeah, probably not. That's fine though, because you're not important. What's important is, so we were all going to this local dive, on campus here, called Fat Sandwich. Their whole shtick is like just like absurd, like drunk food, basically. We weren't drunk even. We were just like, you know what? Let's go to Fat Sandwich.
Not as
Um,
good as Conrad's, by the way.
Well, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Never will be.
Maybe
back.
someone from Conrad's HQ will see this and bring it back to you.
Right, we'll inspire. But we were walking there, and their whole shtick is like just like absurd sandwiches, like a sandwich with like chicken tenders and mozzarella sticks and mac and cheese bites and
It's delicious.
ranch and hot sauce.
It's not that
Super
good, but yeah.
super yummy, but like just like bottom of the barrel, just like fried stuff with cheese, basically. And so we all wanted to go there. There was like no one there because it was a break. Nobody was on campus really. And these two guys walk in. We're sitting there eating our food. Two guys walk in. I'm like, okay. They gave me the vibe as like two dads, like college dads, just like drunk, just having a great time. And so I'm like, all right, this will be fun. We're gonna mess with them a little bit.
Oh.
And then we started talking to them. They seemed kind of cool, but they were just like way too rowdy. And I was like, I don't know. That maybe they're not like dads, because I feel like either one, their kids would be with them, or two, they'd be a little bit less rowdy. Because like, pretty much the first thing is like we're like, hey, what's up, guys? It's like, can I say? And then they start like trying to nut tap each other, like aggressively, like
the two
wrestling in the middle of the like 240, like a 45-year-old guy and like a 60-year-old guy just like wrestling in the middle of the Fat Sandwich. And I was like, okay, weird. And then it continued to progress. Where we learned that the younger guy, according to what he was saying, suffers from like multiple personality disorder, and he's bipolar. And like apparently what's happening is the older guy they're on a trip from Northern America. I don't actually know where they said, but they said they were going south. That's about it. They're coming from a northern state and they're going to a southern state, and they're like, this is their big trek, their big trip, literally a movie. But he's taking this younger guy to rehab. The guy is like, his whole arm is like decorated with like hospital bracelets, and so we're like, okay, this is believable. I don't know. You guys seem rowdy, but whatever. You seem fun though. We'll keep hanging out. We're eating our food. They're not bothering us too bad. And so, younger guy kind of establishes his second personality as Daddy Aries.
A new guy walked in
This
the
was
room.
reminded to me like a couple weeks ago when I texted my friends about it. Daddy Aries was his other personality's name. And Daddy Aries had a lot of money. Daddy Aries wanted to buy everyone anything they wanted. So he chose one of my buddies. He's like, you're going to be the king of my credit card tonight.
Ooh.
And he's like, so he chose him, pulled him up to the front. He's like, all right, order whatever we want. And then the older guy started getting all so sad. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like, he's trying to be like gangster, but he's like a 60-year-old white guy wearing he's like dressed like Adam Sandler, basically. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like, this is kind of, I don't know, did you actually give him like a credit card? he was tweaking.
I don't know
He
if
started
picked up.
he was tweaking. I think they can gather from my mannerisms. He
Yeah.
was tweaking. And then he goes to the bathroom for a minute. He comes back. His hands are like gushing blood. I'm like, dude, what happened to you? Yeah. He's like, he randomly comes out. He's like, oh, shoot, man. And it's like, it was dripping blood out of his hand. He's like, I don't know. Oh, shoot, man. And
This is the old guy.
This is the older guy.
The older
and
guy.
so they're both just like, Daddy Aries is like, I'm going to buy everything. And then he's like, I don't know, man. He's like, whoa. She's like, is he actually giving me a credit card? He's like, man, if he doesn't give me the credit card back, I'm going to have to kill you guys. And we're like, what? What? We all kind of were just like, okay. But there was like 6 of us, and we're not small guys. It was like, so we weren't like actually concerned about him.
Kill you.
But then, like,
Right. But he was like still like being goofy and chill, and like he wasn't like, he wasn't getting real bad.
even though there was like 6 of you guys, if he introduced like a reppin', they would.
You were waiting. I saw the.
Yeah.
You saw it click.
Reppin'?
He introduced like a
reppin'
reppin'.
to the
Right,
fight,
but
you guys could have been
it
stuck
wasn't quite to the point we were concerned. It was just like he was being weird. And so he comes, the younger guy comes back. He's like a couple sandwiches.
Okay. The
Reppin'.
younger guy with the money.
Right.
Okay.
With the split personality.
Daddy
comes
Aries
back
with
with
the
like
car.
Daddy Aries. Daddy Aries comes back. Couple sandwiches. My buddies are like, all right, I guess we'll have sandwiches. Why not? But at this point, my friend who has the credit card, like, still has it, and the Daddy Aries is sat down. He's kind of like calmed down again. He's back to whatever his name was, I guess. He started talking, and one of my buddies was like messing with him. He was like, because there's 2 types of bipolar disorder. And he's like, yeah, I have type 2. He was like getting more serious. He's like talking about his hospital visits. He was talking about how it's
So
like
he's
been a
actually-
struggle for him. He's like, he's in a divorce. He's like going through a divorce right now, and he has a business, and he's like losing bits of it because of the divorce. I don't know how much of this was true. Most of it sounded pretty pretend. Maybe it was real. I don't know.
He's playing pretend.
I think he was playing pretend. I think he's making believe.
He's making.
But one of my friends was like, you know what? I know what you mean. I have type 3 bipolar. And like went on with like 25 minutes with him, like telling him all about type 3 bipolar.
Which friend is this?
You wouldn't. It's
okay.
a random guy. Yeah. It's a mutual friend. But he like went on for like 20 minutes, and Daddy Aries was like, wow, yeah, like okay, oh wow, that's amazing.
It's a little weird.
And so like during all this, old guy's still kind of tweaking a little bit. It comes up to my buddy who has the credit card, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna need that credit card. I need the credit card. He's like very
shifty,
you know?
character.
He's like he had a wobble to him.
Mm-hmm.
I need the credit card back. He's like, my buddy was like, kind of sussed out at this point because he thought that there was some weird like, because he was like, Daddy Aries was being a little bit more like genuine at this point, and so we were like,
You
we're not
keep
sure.
referring to him as so Daddy
what
Aries was
else?
like this.
Right, I don't know his actual name though. The younger guy
Daddy Aries.
was being a little bit more like tolerable at this moment, and he was still tweaking. Older guy was still tweaking, and so we weren't sure. Like, my buddy thought that there was this weird like dynamic of like the older guy is like taking advantage
Just
of the younger
like
guy.
at the next
Yes.
story we'll get into.
Yes, and he thought there was like a weird thing of like, oh, like this is like the younger guy actually does have like drug problems, and this older guy is like being weird. So my buddy was like really hesitant. He's like, no, I'm not going to. And then he started getting like more upset. He's like, I'm gonna need that credit card or whatever. And he's like, all right, I'll give it to you, but I'm gonna need to see you hand it to him. And like he like did a whole thing, and like and so then at that point we're like everyone was kind of just like it was getting stale. Older guy was getting weird, kind of upset.
How long are you at this fat sandwich for?
Probably total time, an hour and 15 minutes. Total
Yeah.
time that Daddy Aries and the old guy were there, maybe 50 minutes.
50?
50 minutes, yeah. Wow. Did you hear that? What a deal. Sorry.
Tastes like Costco hot dog.
Ew!
That's all I ate today.
Same.
I'm
Me
starving.
too, actually.
I've got chicken wings in my fridge and I'm dreaming of them.
I might get something on the way home.
There you go.
But I don't know.
But yeah, so we were just like, okay, I think it's time. We're gonna go. We're gonna leave. We start walking out the door, and we're all kind of just like hanging out, just like waiting for everyone to like wrap up their food, whatever. And this guy who was messing with Daddy Aries, talking about type 3 bipolar, had now convinced Daddy Aries, because Daddy Aries was back, Big Shot was back, to pay his rent $850, and was working with him on getting a Venmo transaction of $850 from him. He's like, "Oh yeah, you pay my rent, great, yeah." It was like, really, I was like, dude, okay, that's a little too much. Like, you know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll check something.
Yeah. He has to go pay his rent.
Keep going.
Oh, that's valid. Just like, and I was like, okay, this is too far. It's getting weird. I was like, I'm like, okay, dude, we need to stop messing with him like that. This guy was like, he's like, is he actually like paying money? The older guy was like, is he actually paying money? I was like, what's going on? And then I look over and I see the car that they're like towards, and it's got like a police impound like
boot.
No, like it was towed somewhere or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, like a sticker, like paper, like some sort of like temporary like thing on it that was like a police impound of like a different state. And I was like,
That's the car they got into?
And then I don't remember if he started saying it or he was just hinting at it or something. But like around the time when we were all like, almost all of us were like, okay, we need to get out of here. They're being weird. Older guy was hinting that there was a gun in the car, and I was like,
get the fuck out of there.
I think we need to leave. All the while, the other friend is still like on Venmo with the guy, trying to get $850 rent out of him. Eventually, it didn't go through. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. It's, you know, the accounts with the divorce and everything." It's like, "Oh, you never know." And then we're like, "Okay, dude, we're gonna go right now."
You already eaten though?
Yeah, no, we'd eaten and everything.
Just make sure you.
Yeah, no, we were
make
fed.
Sure
Don't worry.
fed.
Don't worry, we were fed. But yeah, I mean, that was a very long-winded version of the evening.
Like, you should probably like call the police.
I was just like, I'm just gonna let them do their thing, whatever. But yeah, we just walked away. I mean, we weren't really that fearful. Like, they were chill. But then, like, as we were leaving, we're like, okay, we're gonna go. They kind of noticed we were kind of getting skittish, and they're like, okay, don't call the cops, guys. Don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. Don't call the cops, guys. Like, oh, we're good. Just like, oh, we're just gonna keep going on our.
Don't call them, guys.
We're
don't.
staying at.
Please
we're
don't.
staying at a hotel. Yeah. Just don't call the cops. Don't call the cops.
I know I said I have a gun in my car. I said I was going to kill you.
But we like you guys. We like you.
We like you
just
guys.
don't call the cops.
Right. That's kind of the vibe.
They might have stole that car.
Right. That's the vibe. I was like, okay, they're not on a... Because, like, I don't know if I said this clearly, but the initial story was older guy was taking younger guy to rehab from one state all the way down to whatever southern state. And they were, like, on their trip there. Like, they've been going for, like, a week or so. And he'd been struggling on their trip there, and he's kind of his sponsor, and, like, so he's been in and out of the hospital. And it's like... And it was hard not to believe at first, because he had legitimate, like... hospital bracelets
just, like,
on.
put those on.
And then he ran into you guys, and you're like, give us money.
He never asked us for money.
No,
we asked him for money. I did not. I didn't really like. I ribbed on him a little bit here and there when it was funny, but like I never like got anything out of him.
Yeah, kind of. So that reminds me of the story.
Ew, somebody.
Might have been me. It reminds me of the story of when we were at Legends.
Can you not burp towards our
Sorry,
face?
I did not mean to do that.
We're supposed to call Stasha.
At some point.
Well, what? How much time is it?
So when I checked, it was about 55 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if I have to pee?
Oh, you can go pee.
You can go pee if you want. I mean, we can
make
pause
if
you want, or we can talk
No, you
without
can keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because there's probably only like 10 or 15 minutes
I want
left.
you to hear the story.
I know the story. You told me.
Okay, then I'll just talk.
Okay.
You have heard the story?
Yeah, I told her about it.
Yeah.
The one at Legends?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a little weird with this little empty space between us.
I'll be right back.
It's okay.
Blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Anyway, so I want to talk about that night we were at Legends, which is a bar on campus.
Yeah.
And that random ass, that random dude. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about our beers. Let's talk about our beers real quick.
This is beer 2.
Yeah, this is beer 2 for me. Well, it's technically not a beer.
Feeling very school spirited tonight.
Yeah.
With the U of IPA.
Is it any good?
I like it.
Can I try
It
it?
tastes like Anti-Hero.
Oh, I don't like.
It's like very
Anti-Hero.
floral.
Yeah, you can try this.
Like Anti-Hero.
And I have a negative 196,
Oh, whoa.
which is a
That smells
Japanese
like-
vodka seltzer. I love it. It tastes delicious.
Smells like a peach pie. I'll be damned. That's
Oh, this
pretty
isn't
good.
too bad.
Only 2 grams sugars.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That's an IPA.
I really like Anti-Hero. I mean, like, there's been a handful of times where I have handed someone an Anti-Hero at a bar, not telling them what it is, and they're like, actually, that's not bad. And then I'll tell you what it is, and they're like, oh, I hate
I think
Anti-Hero.
Half Acre is the one that sucks.
Half Acre's pretty bad. It's a lot more
Bitter.
harsh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the one. Anti-Hero I can get through.
It's a little less floral, a little less citrusy. But this
Yeah.
one's good.
No, I like that. Anyway, so we were at Legends, and I think it was the time Lily was up in Chicago doing her thing.
Yeah.
But we were just really there to play pool, have a good night, so just us two friendos. And it was kind of hard to get a table after we had gotten to our table. So, like, it started, like, packing up.
Right.
And we noticed this dude comes up to the table next to us. It was a bunch of just other students who were playing. And it was a big group of them. He goes up to them. He's like, "Hey guys, do you mind if me and my buddy here we play with you guys, or like we just if we could like hop in, we'll pay for the next game. We'll go buy you guys a beer." And they're like, "No thanks." We're okay. And then I'm like noticing it out of this corner of my eye. I don't know if you had noticed it yet.
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
The first time I saw him was when he came right up to us.
Yeah. So he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you guys playing? Do you guys want to like play like teams or something? Like we can like hop in or like we'll buy you guys a drink." I'm like, And I kind of just like didn't know what to say, so I kind of looked at Liam. I'm like, "Hey, Liam, would you mind?" And you're like, "What?" And then you come over.
Yeah, I kind of was just like, I realized I'm like, and he's like, "Oh, you want to play a game?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can play a game." I'm almost always like very open to like people playing when we're doing pool, because like if I was the other way around, I always appreciate it when people are willing to play.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you want a beer? You want a Guinness?" And I'm like,
Yes.
"Yeah, I want a free Guinness."
Me, I was like,
You were sussed out.
I
I was
was-
not sussed out at this point.
I
yet.
was no, I'm okay. I got a
Yeah.
drink myself. I already have a drink, and then you were like, "No, I'm a Guinness." I'm like, "All right, fuck."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I'll take a Guinness, I guess.
Yeah, no, I was. I mean, you didn't like a Guinness, but
Well,
he was
no.
offering Guinness.
The thing is, I will drink a Guinness. It was just something specific. So he comes back with the
Yeah.
Guinness and he starts playing with us. And I'm drinking this. I'm like, bro, this guy. First of all, the guy he comes back with is like nothing wrong with him. It's just that like he was a bit silent, never knew how to play. Like it looked like he's the first time he'd ever played pool in his life.
He was not showing like a lot of social skills. He kind of seemed uncomfortable. He seemed a little bit anxious.
Yeah.
He seemed a little bit like, I don't know, kind of out of it.
Yeah, and
somewhat.
Then the more drunk, louder dude, the older guy,
was probably about 15 years age difference. As well.
no, I'd say more like 20. Like
Yeah,
this guy's
because the younger guy was probably 18 or 19, if I were to guess.
No, I would say he's probably like.
Oh, actually, no.
20s.
He had a wristband on,
Yeah,
so he was at least 21.
Yeah, so
but he was younger, and then the guy coming up was
could
probably
be
in 40.
50s.
Yeah.
He could be 50s.
Yeah.
But like, and he was short, and he
Mhm.
he reeked of cigarettes. And he
Yeah,
was ripping.
he kept.
He was ripping cigs inside the bar.
Yeah,
which-
at a certain point he started lighting them up
Yeah.
inside the bar, which was a little crazy.
But then, like, while we're playing, he's like talking. I remember him like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna hustle you guys." I heard something like that.
He was loud. He was, I don't know.
He was trying to get the
was
other
chatty.
dude to talk to girls, like that were like watching the games. Or something. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, this is my buddy. This thing."
He
I'm
was
like,
trying to be like big, loud, party, charismatic guy,
Yeah.
but he was just a little bit creepy.
It was
He
just-
kept trying to buy the bartender, like, or not,
"Oh
like,
yeah,
the
he was talking about
server
the
a drink.
bartender." I remember
And
that.
like she definitely was 19, because I know other people there who are 19, like not 21, working there. She definitely was like quite a bit younger,
yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, do you guys need anything?" He's like, "Oh, let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you." He's like, "No. Do you need anything?" I'm like, "I'm okay."
Yeah.
And like every single time,
And then she kept coming up to like us.
harassing her so bad.
I felt so bad because you come up to us like
And she was
she was associating us with him.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
no.
And I was like, I made a face. I was like, well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry about that. We'll do a cherry lemonade.
Yeah, I'll do a cherry lemonade, please, because.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like as we were like, that guy went away for like a little bit, and we were talking to this other dude. Like,
He went out to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, and we were like, went out. He was starting smoking in the fucking.
Yeah, he
building.
lit up in and then went outside.
But like
crazy.
we started talking to this other dude. I was like, he was like trying to hit the ball. Like again, he looked like a complete beginner. Like never knew. How
Yeah,
to play.
like not only did he not know how to play, but like there was a few times where he just didn't hit the cue ball.
No, he hit the ball.
He hit like the ball he was trying to hit in.
Yeah, like,
or like he would like throw his stick a little bit. Like
Yeah.
it was even further than just like someone who doesn't know how to play pool. It was like just zero comprehension of what was going on. So we were just sussed out. I think low key he was just kind of just like hanging out by the end of it. Like he seemed like kind of chill. Like after the other guy went outside, we were talking. He was like, "Hey, no, you're good. You try again." He seemed like very nice. He was like, it was just like a little bit like kind of starry eyed. I don't know. He was just kind of just like.
This is my take on the situation. My
Yeah.
like is that this was a dude. The younger guy was a guy who came to camps, trying to like coming to try to make friends or something, or like have a night.
Yeah.
So,
I thought they came in together.
I don't think they did.
Okay.
Well,
That was my impression.
I have no idea, but because like he was still like the older gentleman. He's not a gentleman.
No,
The
he
older
was not.
fella was kind of still like talking to this younger guy about like oh what's like it didn't seem like they know each other very well.
Right.
And so what I think happened is that this younger guy came in to like just like have a night at Legends or just like maybe meet people. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then this older guy came in, got drunk, and like met him. Was like, "Oh, you're my friend now," or like, "Let's go play some pool together," or like he bought him a few drinks, or he just was like trying to be like cool around the young kids.
Yeah.
But like,
I got a completely different vibe.
oh, you did? Okay, what is your take on the sitch?
Mine, it's gonna be unabridged. Probably not completely fair of me to say. However, I just like immediately like after like 10 minutes of hanging out with them, I immediately got a vibe. Because I thought they had come in together. He seemed kind of creepy toward the younger guy. I thought that they were on a date. Like, I fully thought, like, this was, like, a grinder date. Like, I've had friends who've gone on grinder dates with, like, older people who have been really weird. And so, like, this is my immediate thought. I was like, oh, this is, like, a grinder date or something. This is just, like... And then the dynamic between them, like, this guy kind of shy and not really doing much, saying much. And then this big, loud guy who was, like, being very... charismatic and bubbly and loud and
But why would if he was
harassing people?
If he was trying to buy the bartender or like the drink girl
I don't think he was necessarily hitting on these people. I think he was just trying to be. I think he was trying to like big dick the room. You know. I think he was trying to be like big, loud, bubbly, big dick the room in a way that was like impressing. Like, oh, this guy. And then after a while, I was like, okay, this younger guy does not seem to be like offended or upset by any of the weird things this guy's doing. Like that's scaring me, but he did end up just like leaving it. So he's like, I'm gonna go home, man. Like he asked, like, do you want another drink or something? He's like, I'm gonna go home, man. Like I'm not gonna I'm gonna go. And so it ended up being okay. It's just like that was my first impression, and so I kind of was like off put by. It ended up being completely fine, and he just went and bothered other people, but. I don't know. I the first thing I said to you within like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm like, this guy's giving me like Dahmer vibes.
I'm sorry, the bubbly drink.
I'm like, this guy's giving me Dahmer vibes, and like not like I actually thought. Well,
you want it? Okay.
I can go grab you a blanket.
Sorry, no, it's alright.
Here, I'll grab you a blanket.
Yeah, there's a blanket right there. It's just this is
We're at 106.
106. Okay, that's about where we usually begin.
I mean, hey, if we're
begin the 10-minute wrap up phase.
Should we call Stosh?
Yeah, let's give her a call.
You want to call Stosh on the podcast?
She wants us to.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Well, she'll be a guest at some point.
Dream guest.
She's our dream guest on our podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was the
You're
dream
part
guest
of it
on
now.
our podcast, but
Can you sit on a laptop like behind the camera,
I could do that.
and then like, can you look this up for us, Lily?
Yeah, I could
And
do
then
that.
you can like you can have your own mic, of course, back there. But
she
like,
can have her mic and the camera. I need to go back.
and then we'll have a second.
Nothing. All right,
Um,
let's see if she picks up.
Well, I only
We're all
have. I
waiting.
don't think I can call her because of her weird phone. Hey,
Hey.
you're on the pod.
Wow, Smile, you're on camera. Yeah.
It's literally the worst timing possible because I'm in freaking Evans.
Okay,
No.
well, we just wanted to say hi, and you'll be a dream guest on our podcast.
Jim gets on my podcast.
Yeah, you will. Okay, well, we'll see you.
We'll see you soon.
See you
Well,
soon.
in like 20 days. Okay.
20 days.
Okay,
That's
love
real
you.
soon.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's very short.
Sorry,
Okay.
she's at the dining hall.
Yeah,
She's eating.
she's eating. But yeah, very weird time at that bar.
very weird bar moment.
That's the most because when he bought those drinks, the reason why I say that the Guinness tasted like cigarettes could be because I was smelling him. And
I think that's what I agree.
yeah.
There's a
I
lot of
agree.
hair on this. Whose hair?
You get a
This,
DNA
this, I,
tester
think
or
this,
something.
I think this was in our living room last year. I think it's Nate hair. Sorry.
Old dog hair. But yeah.
So at least you know it's like a kid.
Hey,
kid
yeah,
guy.
my beer.
I don't want it. I don't
It's
want
not
it.
even beer.
You know, I get grossed out by blankets that are like dirty.
Well, mine's covered in glitter, and it's also covering my glitter. So.
Well, yeah. Lily, how was your excursion upstairs?
Fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
We talked about a good amount of stuff.
I think we had all the.
We're not quite done with our drinks, but that's okay.
No, I did just open this, but we're running long. I mean, we can always go longer, I guess.
If you want. I kind of got to pee a little bit too.
I have to piss
Everybody's
so bad.
Everybody apparently is not hungry, but I am hungry. So
I would be
I'm
fine.
starving. I just said how I'm
Oh, yeah,
dreaming
you-
of chicken wings.
What's this time?
in my
Tyler?
head, I was thinking you said you weren't hungry.
Oh, it's 7:22. Oh shit!
I like that boot.
It's
Yeah,
a cool
where'd it
little,
come from?
little wine boot.
I got that from a we were on a camping trip.
In Michigan, I'm guessing.
No,
Oh.
believe it or not, it was in Illinois. Southern Illinois, I think. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And we took an excursion to go charge our phones because we decided like randomly to stay a second day. And so we went on an excursion to wash all of our pots and pans from the fire. It was so funny.
Is
We
your
were
family?
No,
Oh.
friends.
Ooh.
And we all were like just like covered in soot. We also like smoked because we had been around a campfire for the
Did you
past
go
like
to a
24
trucker
hours.
stop?
No, we went like to like a close by town, like super small. I didn't find anyone. Just find something somewhere. And so we went into this coffee shop, and it was just like really cool guy, who graduated from the same not at the same school, but like he also did hospitality management, and like he just opened this like a couple weeks ago. Like he was just getting started. This like coffee shop / bar / ice cream place.
Oh, cool.
It was like super cool. He gave me like an espresso, affogato is what it's called.
I know what
Espresso with
affogato
scoop of
is.
ice cream, with a little Jack Daniels in it.
Mm.
It was pretty yummy, but we were just like, hey, so sorry. We were covered in dirt, like we were gross. We smelled like smoke so bad, and we came in like just like
I wouldn't serve
just
you.
like holding our like phone chargers. Like, hey, is there any way we can like crazy ass, but can we do our dishes in your sink? And like, can we charge our phones for a while? And he's like, yeah, for sure, man. And then so I started talking to him like, okay, this guy seems cool. And then we started going on. And he's talking about like his business stuff. And
Where did he go to school?
I don't remember. It's somewhere. It might have been like ISU
When
or
was
something.
this?
2 years ago, maybe.
Well, where in Southern Illinois was it at?
It was. I don't remember where exactly it was, just because it was like a camping site, like in the middle of nowhere. But I think the town we were in was Leroy. But like, it wasn't like.
Oh, I know where you're at. Because there is a campground. Is it where you guys went to that one time?
With Joe and Cameron and them.
Is it the same place?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Was it that day?
No, it was years before. Like,
Yeah.
a
So
year-
no, I've been there before. Me and my other buddies, we were gonna go camping there at some point.
What was it called? Not Friends Creek?
I don't know. It's some sort of
Okay,
state. It's a
yeah.
state reserve. like,
Yeah,
state
Friends Creek,
nature
because
area.
it was with a club I was with, and we would switch every year between two.
And the
And
closest
so it was
town
one of
is
the two.
Leroy.
It was either
yeah.
Friends Creek or the other one. Yeah, so it
And
was
Leroy
that.
was on the way.
But, however, they were super nice, super helpful, and super clean, super,
Super normal.
Every time I say that now.
super helpful.
Yeah. But they were completely just like, yeah, whatever. And
She's
so we
on
hung out
their
there for a minute, washed our pots and pans and stuff. She's gonna get mad. And then we were driving back and we saw a garage sale. Like, oh, sure. There was like 2 or 3 garage sales in the neighborhood.
Liberty?
We started rolling through.
Liberty Cafe.
Oh, it's closed. I followed them on Instagram. Like, it closed within like a few months. Yeah.
Aw,
It was like
that's
it was a
sad.
super good business model. Very fun.
Bad
very
town.
like very modern.
If it would have,
Really bad like location for it. Like it's like he had such a good plan. Like it was super cool, super hipster in there.
That sucks.
Was not the right place for it. And I knew that he was a little concerned about it too. But
Why
If
didn't
he
he?
would've-
What he should have chosen?
I don't know.
if you'd opened up in Champaign, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
It would have been really. It was really cool. I wish I could remember what it was called, but.
If he would have opened it in normal.
But yeah, we saw garage sales and found that. Found a few
that's where you found
records.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drank drank beer out of it for the rest of the camping trip.
We didn't even talk about the Halloween party.
What is there to say?
It was fun. I mean,
was a good time.
What, 30, 40 people showed up throughout the evening?
Random people showed up that we didn't.
Lots of random people. I mean, they were all like
Talk about
mutual.
all of them.
They were all mutuals, but like, it's always weird to see someone walk into your party you don't expect to.
Mhm.
But
Grandma was cool.
grandma was great. Love grandma. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can start wrapping it up here soon.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to eat?
That's a good question.
7:30ish now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
God, it feels like it's 10 o'clock at night.
Oh well, it's because it's dark out now. It's gonna now that
Yeah,
now that
that's-
the fall
yeah.
back, where it's gonna get way darker.
Oh, that's right. The time changed.
It's just
today.
gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot nicer in the morning when it's actually bright out.
Yeah.
No, it's not really gonna be that different. It's just gonna get darker earlier, honestly.
Well, that's exactly what we're saying.
Mm-hmm. But it will be more like so. The past few days, I've been waking up. I noticed it's like super dark out. By the time I get, you look very interested.
No, I am.
No, she's ready to end this pod.
She's ready to end the pod.
I'm just trying to get us like, what's our next steps?
What are we doing? What are we getting?
Well,
some food?
clearly you haven't watched our podcast because whenever we say it's time to end the podcast, it's usually about a 10 to 15 minute Just like quick, say everything we couldn't think of for the past.
Oh
hour.
yeah, like what we're listening to, what music.
Right.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Oh, we didn't do that last week, did we?
No, we were like it was a
Last week
barrage.
you've done this twice.
Last week was
bro.
crazy, bro.
No, last week was kind of.
Last week was crazy. Why? You guys were freezing outside.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
no, we were
but it
supposed to
was right after we just moved him all day and then
Oh,
drove
yeah,
4
you had
hours.
a lot of things
We
to
were
talk
just like
about.
it was like
be. We
a
were
fever
bewildered.
dream.
Yeah, we were.
Like I mean,
bewildered.
I was being crazy. I was like clip farming the whole time.
Yeah, he was quite funny.
Like on accident. Like it was subconscious, but he was like just pointing out. I was like, "Who are you? Like what's happening to you? Like you're
Yeah.
doing something."
Luckily,
that's
with you
weird."
here, I feel like we've been a
little bit more genuine.
So you guys like being here?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
Of course.
if you're
Maybe
willing
if you
to, careful
come-
with that.
Yeah, you.
If
Almost,
you're willing to,
I can't reach it.
No, you almost kicked it with your foot.
Well, I had my my reflexes like the
Okay.
doctor.
Careful.
it's okay. They might hear a bump,
Yeah.
except I'll just cut it out.
Yeah.
But no, it was.
Yeah, if you want, you can keep coming back as many times
But
as you
yeah,
want.
let's do it. Let's do our little.
Well, Liam asked me to be behind.
I think that would be fun.
We would just have to get another camera angle.
But I'm definitely the most beautiful one, so it probably.
I mean, do you
debatable.
want to be part of it like this? But I feel like that vibe of just like the podcast and
Two
then like
bros and a girl behind the camera.
hey, have you ever seen the Playdate Pod? It's literally that.
No, I don't know what the hell that is.
It's just a random podcast. But yeah, let's do a little. Let's do
No
a
one's
little.
seen this
What's on
podcast
replay?
either, so.
Yeah.
What's on replay? Well, now...
You start.
Yeah, I'll go first.
You're gonna go with. Let's just. You want to do watching and music?
Yeah, let's do watching a movie.
Okay, so what have you been watching recently? We'll go through also what we're watching.
Well, main thing I've been watching recently is Parks and Rec.
Sure.
Just because it on my drives home, it makes you go by really quick.
It's like podcast.
It's like a podcast.
Yeah.
But
Because he won't put his phone. Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't. Yeah, he won't
fair.
put his phone in his
He
dashboard.
won't look at his phone while he's driving.
Yeah, no, I'll put Parks and Rec because I know all the words and I know all
I know.
I
I've
can
shows
kinda
like that.
The
generally-
voices.
I know the voice. It's more fun because I know I can visualize
you
what's going on.
Create the episode in your mind.
Yeah, while listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to music, it's fall time. A lot of like my classic Turnover, if you know that band. I'm playing a lot of that out.
You just play that all the time.
I do play all the time, but like right now is gonna be like the best time for me to listen to it.
Are you gonna listen to Christmas music when it's time?
Oh, of course.
You do?
Yeah.
You listen to Christmas
It's
music?
November. My cutoff is November 1st. Starts Christmas music. So.
But no, the thing is, it's like I still like to listen to songs I actually like to sing to. And
Oh yeah, it's not only Christmas music.
no,
it's
but
just,
I
like,
will throw
it's
on an
included.
occasional like jazzy Christmas music playlist.
Occasional, so one.
No, not one.
Okay.
Whatever. So just think fall time music. So a little bit of Midwest emo, a little bit of like grunge. Of
Sure.
course, I'm going to play Nutshell because this is the perfect time for
Of
Nutshell.
course.
And we
It
always
is.
talk
Of
about Nutshell.
course. No, that was like a green. I agree. What's the other one? Rotten Apple.
Oh, Rotten Apple's good. Yeah, it's the first. It's so the Jar of Flies album.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Wait, I
okay.
do not want to derail the conversation, but I do want to say this. Do you think that the cover of that album, contributes to the fall?
Yeah, because it's
Aesthetic.
orange and it's red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that, for me, like, as a dance teacher, person that chooses costumes for music, I cannot help but be influenced by the album cover. Like, I always am like, I can't get it out of my head, even if I try not to. It's just like the costume should be what the album cover looks like. And
Yeah.
that's
Truthfully
probably...
so,
Truthfully so.
I think that the Nutshell, Bug in a Jar album
Jar of
cover,
Flies.
Jar of Flies, whatever you said. Bug in a Jar.
Bugging. What'd
Get
you
it
say?
right. It's the best
Bug in
album.
a
One of
jar.
the best albums of all
Bug in
time.
a jar.
Bug in a jar.
That gives me summer vibes.
Okay.
Well,
It's,
because
the orange, I get the fall, but also
it's
there's
red
like
and orange.
there's like this like red orange glow to it that could be like a. It's giving me late spring, early summer
Really?
campfire,
The album-
catching lightning bugs in a jar.
well, the album cover itself, but listen to the music. It
Well,
feels,
sure.
yeah.
We're talking about like the album.
Well,
cover.
sure!
Well, sure.
Sorry, I'm feeling very enthusiastic right now.
Absolutely.
Also,
That, to me, looks very fall.
That's fall, man. It's just
like
like
color scheme, sure.
think. Yeah.
That was
Color
the
scheme.
thumbnail of our first video
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Why did
copyright
you
strikes.
thumbnail?
because we talked about it, but then it got cut out. So it was. An
Oh.
accident.
But it's
Why?
the
Because
music and the
I'm dumb.
vibes of it give me like that
It's
fall
fall
time,
plus
like
the
that
colors.
early
Yeah.
sunset.
Totally understand.
That
Agreed.
early,
We listened to
yeah.
it in the car today. Totally.
Yeah.
Vibes. Vibes.
Lily,
All right.
what have you been listening to?
Yeah,
And
let's hear
watching.
you.
So watching Slushy Noobs.
Reppins.
Yes.
Reppins, social movie Reppins. Listening, my most recently liked songs
Commodores,
are Romeo and Juliet Ballet.
Oh,
Okay, that makes
you know,
sense.
it's time.
And also, I've been really into Sienna Spiro.
Oh yeah, you showed me. Here.
Diet on This Hill and You Stole the Show. It's very like Adele-esque. Big, beautiful vocals, beautiful orchestration with it. So I really like that. I just think it's like very beautiful sounding. Like it starts small and then as the song goes on it gets like way bigger.
Nice.
So I've been liking that. But then Slushy Noobs and I've been watching Financial Audit a lot. Sorry to say it. I know it's controversial. Caleb Hamer, Financial Audit.
No idea what that means.
Yes, you do. The guy who's always like he's making fun of people for like what they like spend money on.
You don't have to look it up.
No, I just want to show him what it looks
I
like.
sure don't know. While you look it up, I'm going to get going with mine.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Believe it or not, I have been on a big kick as of recent automotive content.
Ooh.
Oh, that's why you're talking about that truck earlier.
No.
No, believe it or
He's
not,
been
no.
wanting that He's been wanting that truck for a while.
I have. I've been wanting that truck for about almost 2 years
This
since I saw
guy,
it
you never
announced.
seen him before.
No,
No.
What?
not at all.
Okay,
Seems like a cool guy, I don't know.
Abby watched him for a little bit.
Abby watches him too. Yeah, me and Abby sometimes will walk into the apartment and we're listening to the same episode.
I feel like maybe I've seen his face like on my
He's kind of like
history on my YouTube because it's on your TV.
Maybe.
'Cause I feel like I've heard of that name before, but I don't like recognize him. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of automotive content. I think the Tom's Reefer, just to
Tires. Sean Gillis tires.
Sean Gillis.
Sean Gillis?
Sean Gillis.
You
Shane
just
Gillis.
said it like Starch did, bro. Sean Gillis, bro.
Shane Gillis tires.
Starch
You wanna watch
Wars.
that?
Starch Wars. That's a new name for Starch.
Yeah, because I said, yeah.
Well, Zoe asked me if Shane Gillis was Sean Evans. No, Dave Portnoy. She said,
Oh,
I
yes,
think
that's-
Shane
yes.
Gillis
Yeah.
is here. And I was like,
No.
Shane Gillis is not here. And I was
Bro,
like,
I got Dave Portnoy to yell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't like you.
When he was standing, I was standing behind. It was during the USC Illinois game, and he was doing like a ranking of like the best teams in the Big Ten. Did not put us on the list. Put Indiana number 1. Truthfully, look at the scoreboard. I get it. However, that was
Illinois,
coming off
yeah.
the week of we just got our asses beat by Indiana.
Oh.
He's at Illinois, standing in front of us, live on Fox Sports. Come on. So I was a little upset. We had just like walked up right behind where he was at. I was basically standing directly behind the board he was on. So you couldn't see my face, but I was directly behind it. And so like me and the people I was there with, and there's a few of us around me, we're just like angry, saying choice words for him. Just like, come on, no. Shut up, Dave. And we were being loud, I guess, because he like turned around and went, shut up! Like live on the fucking thing. And yeah. It was
And then
awesome.
they came back 2 weeks later, so we obviously didn't suck
Yeah,
that bad.
well, Ohio State. That's the only reason.
And then we lost to Ohio State. But
Of
who
course
can
we did.
win? Who
To
can
be
win?
fair, it's Ohio State.
Hey, we scored the first touchdown against Ohio State of the season.
Yeah. Wait, nobody else they've been gone 0-0 for the rest.
That's what I was told. Yeah.
Really?
I've not looked into it, but that's what I was told.
That's believable because Lukey Pookie can throw.
Throw 'em.
Yeah, no, Lukey Pookie,
I'm pretty sure he's
he
considered
rocks,
the number one
but
quarterback.
you can
of
tell
the,
when he gets scared, he gets the yips. Like,
Yeah.
it's like very evident.
Yeah, when
and,
you
like,
are
he
against
really
Ohio
falls
State.
apart. Like he's really good,
He's a
but like
skinny.
he's really good, but like when he's like not
He's-
on his game, he's really not on
He's
his
literally
game.
Rusty's Featherstone, bro.
Who's that?
It's a
Yeah.
guy, he's a guy Rusty ranks beers. He's a dude on TikTok. He's part of like the Friday Beers, Almost Friday podcast.
I love Rusty Featherstone. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm a big Liam guy myself because his name's Liam. and he
Which one's
rocks.
Liam? Is he the
There's Will.
Will?
There's
You should-
Rusty, and there's Liam's also almost. He always has like the flat bill hats and stuff. We're still alive. Good to hear.
We'll do it live.
Okay, let me
Sorry.
let me finish. I'm watching Tom's Refurb. They're fun. It's just a bunch of like younger guys, like probably 20 to like 28, I would say, and this is their range. And then like the guy's dad, and they just do all kinds of just like hey, we're gonna buy this car for as cheap as possible. Spend a while making it as reliable as possible. I don't know. It's just interesting
it's just
to
like
me.
cam and tires.
Do you know who I think
Yeah.
you would like? Is the Barn Brothers on TikTok. They are some guys up in Oregon that they will just like buy random like just machinery like lawnmowers.
Cows.
No, not cows. Lawnmowers, go-karts, little old engines, and they'll just try to get it running, and then they sell them on Facebook Marketplace, get enough for their next project.
That's
Yeah,
so
you would
good.
like
That's
that.
exactly what they do.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Like we just like need more people like that because like.
She's doing a bit.
No,
Yeah.
I think
No,
it's,
but that's exactly what they do. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm using pocket change to buy a car." They have $112 of like coins and like all the group of theirs cars, like $112 something like that in coins just around their houses and cars and everything that they found.
Yeah.
And they start buying lawnmowers on Marketplace, fixing them up, selling them for more, all the way up until they get $5 or $6 grand, and they buy a car and then fix it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
no, it's super cool. And then sometimes they'll do like multiple episode series where they like. My favorite I'm watching right now is like it's a car swap series, and so he started with $5,500 car, bought it, and then he swaps for something of like lateral or just a little bit higher value, and he gets $500 per car.
You guys sneeze?
I
I think you gave me your ready nose.
believe it. I blame the party. But he started with a $5,500 car, and then each car he swaps up to, or swaps laterally to, from Facebook Marketplace, whatever, he gets $500 to clean it up. Like, paint it a little bit, fix if there's any engine problems.
Yeah.
Mostly cosmetic, giving it a good clean so he can sell it for a little bit more.
Put it down.
And, oh my goodness, it's so entertaining. Because, like, sometimes he'll do such minimal work, and sometimes they'll give him cash as well as the swap, so, like, his goal is he won't stop until he's net zero. He pays for the $5,500, and so he like where he's at right now. He's got like a $40,000 like fully refurbished like nice car,
Yeah.
and he has like $1,200 left that he's into it. So like he's only paid $1,200, and it's just so entertaining. It's
I'll
super
check it
cool.
out. But your
Yeah.
music you're listening to.
Music, I've kind of surpassed the fall jazz I was into for a little bit.
Oh,
I've kind of been hitting more like divorced dad rock, like Creed and
yeah.
the stuff we were listening to
Good.
today. But also, what's his face? There is, I had it in my head when you were talking. I was thinking of what I was going to say.
Oh, girl.
Maybe.
What? You have a girl?
No, music artist that I'm listening to.
Kelly Uchis?
Always, never not.
How did you even know that name?
Because she's in a Tyler Creator song.
Oh, yeah,
After
cool.
the
I saw
storm.
her in concert.
That's awesome. I really like your music a lot.
I did, but now it reminds me too much of that like period of my life when I saw
That's
her.
fair. I have music like that, but
I also do.
low key, I've kind of just like powered through. What I did for myself with that music, where I was like, I don't want to listen to this. I realized like, I actually really like this music. I wish I could listen to it. So I forced myself to listen to it by paying way too much money for the vinyl of them,
Okay.
and that's how I
got it.
forced myself to like disconnect that
A lot of the
and like love the music for itself.
A lot of the music that Lily was playing
Time
today
off.
in her car was like music I was listening to back in like 2019, that fall time.
Sure.
Like it was Pony by
Genuine?
no, not Pony by Genuine.
What? I don't know any other songs
Rex
named
Orange
Pony.
County.
No, it's
Oh.
an album. It's Pony, the
Oh,
album by
sweet.
Rex Orange
Yeah.
County.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite fall time albums because I listened to.
What is this artist's name that I was about to say? It's really annoying. I have my phone here. I can't just pull up my recently.
Oh yeah,
It's
Where's your
recording.
phone?
It's
Oh.
recording this podcast. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Burley Oz, really fun jazz group that I listen to a lot. There's always a little bit of Tyler in there, a lot of Kelly Uchis actually. Like a lot of that auto plays. But I don't know, not a whole lot of new stuff. I mean, there's this one artist that I'll think of it next week, I guess. But
Alrighty.
We should probably get the
Yep.
freak off of this.
We're gonna figure out what Lily wants to go eat.
Oh yeah, because
No,
I'm
Leave
the
it.
only
fatty
that wants to eat.
I need to eat too before I head out.
I have to pee
I have to pee too.
so bad.
Alright.
Let's
keep
go.
going.
Just to say, you should be glad there's a
Thanks
blanket
for
here.
coming. What?
Sure. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Alright. Let's get up.
Wait, what do you do now? You don't say goodbye or anything?
Oh, we just get up, make sure the camera's still running because sometimes it shuts off. Oh, it's good.